Let's learn the associative property of multiplication. Before we begin, first we need to remember that a multiplication problem has two parts: the factors, or the things you're multiplying by, and the multiple, the answer in your multiplication problem. For this, I color-coded. We have our first factor, which I made orange, our second factor, which I made blue, and our multiple, which I made purple. Sometimes a multiplication problem is set up standing, and sometimes it's set laying down. It doesn't matter. Let's say I have 3 blocks, and now I have 4 stacks of 3 blocks. If I wanted to make a multiplication problem, I would have to count this side to see I have 1, 2, 3 blocks here. And then I have to count this side to see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here, which would give me the problem 3 times 4, which equals, let me give you a second to see if you remember that, and then we'll check it together. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 blocks altogether. So we know that 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 12 blocks altogether. If we look at it this way, we can see that 3 times 4 is 12. So what's the associative property of multiplication? The associative property of multiplication says that the order of my factors will not change the multiple. In other words, it doesn't matter which factor comes first in a multiplication problem. The answer will have the same multiple. This means that either number on this side of the equal sign can come first. My answer is still the same. 4 times 3 equals 12, and 3 times 4 equals 12. That means my 3 blocks times 4 blocks, or I could have 4 blocks times 3 blocks, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks all together. Because 3 times 4 equals 12, and 4 times 3 equals 12. And that can be with multiplication problems that are standing up, or with multiplication problems that are sideways.